Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Time to wake up, wake up. The time change has happened. People in Arizona, we're not an hour late. I am coming to you from the past. You are in the future, Arizona, and I am coming to you from California, the past. Let me know what happens. It is only 7:20 in this time. What happens at 8 o'clock your time? What happened? Tell me the future Arizona people. Good morning, guys. That's right. The time has changed. We're coming to you maybe an hour later, maybe not, depending on where you're at. We're gonna get that dialed in, but it is the 7:20 Wakey Bakey Morning Show, guys. We're just calling it the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, just in case I had to get up at 7:30, 7:20. You never know. You never know. How's everyone's weekend? Halloween weekend, guys. We're going to talk some trick or treating. How did everyone fare out there? How did everyone have a great time? Hopefully, you guys had a great Halloween weekend. But it is November, guys. We're going to bury Halloween. Well, no, we never bury Halloween. We love our Halloween over here, guys. We are going to bury the scariness, maybe not. They're going to come up like zombies, but we're going to talk some November, guys. We got all the crazy stuff happening in November. We're going to go through every detail of November, guys. We got Thanksgiving, we got all the things. We're going to talk some movies, guys, some TV shows. I just binge watched The Lincoln Lawyer season 3. Made it through the whole thing in like 2 days. We're going to talk that. We're going to talk box office. We're going to talk upcoming movies. And best, guys, one of my favorites, Stolen, straight from Hollywood Babylon, the Kevin Smith podcast. We are talking shit that shouldn't be. That's right, guys. Things that in movies that they accidentally happen. Tom Cruise's, The Last Samurai. A guy getting kicked in the face by a horse while they're filming a scene. It happened. They left it in the movie. The weird kid from Back to the Future 3 doing a jerk off motion at the end of the movie. We're going to show you all the shit that shouldn't be this morning, guys. That's right. Stolen straight from Kevin Smith. We're not going to call it shit that shouldn't be. We're going to call it Hollywood mishaps and bloopers or something. We're going to have a good time, guys. So buckle in. We're going to kick the tires, light the fires. It's Monday morning. What's better than a Red Bull? The Daily Dank. That's right, guys. Nothing says waking up like a shot of Daily Dank in your cup. So get ready, get buckled in, guys, because we are going to go live in 2. We got a hell of a show. It's Monday. It's cold. Let's warm it up. Here we go. We go live in 2.
time for Bakey.
Time to Wakey Bakey and time for Bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7 10 a.m.
It's 7 10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le tiene ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Claro en el ring, en el piso yo que no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
All right, guys. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let's switch this up. Boom. There we go. There we go. How's everyone doing out there this morning? Got a whole house load of people. We got back to retro in the house, skateboarding, hoverboards. Do you come up with this beforehand, or is it just all free for all? There, back to retro. You think, okay, Marty's cousin, Marty's mom, and her friends. Okay, 3D and other henchmen of Biff's. Well, yeah, you just know that movie like the back of your hand. You can just do it. Back to retro in the house, guys. Go check out Godzilla live on Back to Retro Review. Nice. Which one is it? Is the Matthew Broderick one, or is it an older one? I remember that Matthew Broderick Godzilla. That was a crazy one. Broderick. There you go, Broderick. That was a crazy one. I don't know if I really cared for that one too much, but you know what? I don't think I ever gave it a fair chance. That was one of those. I think I was a teenager, like 18, 19. I knew everything. I wasn't gonna go see no Godzilla. I got stuff to do, you know. But I remember it got a lot of hype, man. It got a lot of hype. If that's even the one, it could be a different Godzilla. I don't know. Back to retro. Good to have you in here, buddy. How was your weekend? We got Rosie Key up in here this morning. Big Rosie, not Big Rosie Key, but big love from Rosie Key. How you doing, Rosie? We got Harvey Hooligans in the house. We got Supernova. We got Supernova Mike. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's getting cold out there? What's worse, Supernova Mike? I guess you can go to work a little later when it's colder. But what's worse, working in the cold or working in the heat? I would imagine cleaning windows, working in the heat, and cleaning solar panels would be worse because how fast the stuff dries out. I would imagine that would be worse. But cold sucks too. Where else are we at? We got Supernova, Blue Oyster, Colt, Godzilla. That's a great song. Tim W up in the house. How you doing, the last cowboy, guys? Tim W. Yes, the Matthew one. Nice. Probably the cartoon Godzilla. I've never seen the cartoon Godzilla. Matthew Broderick one. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it. I remember it coming out. I remember all the hype. I might have been in a little trouble at the time. I might have been in a place where I couldn't go see the movie. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah. Nope, we got an email. Sees Candy email. We're good though. All right. What's happening out there, guys? It is Monday, November the 4th. Oh, man. And we got a question of the day to start us out here, guys. That's right. The question of the day is, hopefully this isn't too long. It's not. All right. We're going to save it. Question of the day. Imagine you've just discovered a hidden talent that no one else knows about. What is it, and how would you use it to impress your friends or family, guys? That's right. You just discovered a hidden talent, something no one else has, or something that you didn't know, some special thing. You just discovered a hidden talent. No one else knows about it. What is it, And how would you use it to impress your friends? That's right. Are you invisible? Are you are you sneaking in? What's that movie Zapped? Remember that with Scott Baio and Willie Ames, where he had like secret powers where he could like lift up a girl's skirt. This is in the 80s. Everything was perverted back then. Like you had your Porky's movies and all that. Everything was about sneaking in to see some boobies. That's pretty much what every movie in the 80s was about. Every teenage movie. You had like Porky's, you had like Zapped. What else was there? There was a bunch of those kind of movies out. There was one where they were lifeguards. I remember watching this one specifically. You know what? Let's look this up. Let's look this up. I remember staying up late. 80s B movie with lifeguards in the summer. Maybe there's probably a lot. Summer Job, 1989. Maybe is this it? Lifeguard. I want to say, man, I want to say I'm going through puberty. I want to say it might have been this one, Summer Job. Let's see. I believe it is. It is Summer Job. Yep. I want to say this is Summer Job. All right, guys, we got to watch this trailer here. We got to just so you can see what Brian stayed up late watching on Skinamax back in the day. Oh man. Yeah, I remember this one. This was the one I might have even recorded it. Yes, here it is. Summer Job 80s official trailer. Meatballs. That was the other one. That kind of is this the one? Well, how is there not a trailer for that movie? There's one. There's like a minute one. What is this? This is a fan of cut. All right, let's check this out, guys. Let's check this out. So I remember specifically me and my friend Patrick Olson checking this out. Like I don't know if he was so much in. I think so. I remember recording this and watching it and staying up late trying to sneak it past my parents. But this is what Brian, 13-year-old Brian, was sneaking watching.
Herman Rigsby. I'll be a freshman at Oregon State. And I was thinking of majoring in politics. Maybe. Ha!
Hi, I'm Karen Boswick from St. Louis. I'll be a freshman at Missouri, and I'm going for my MRS and maybe my master's in hunkology.
Not hunkology.
Yeah.
Stick with me, and I will make
This
your
movie
summer
is horrible.
unforgettable.
Rules don't mean a flying fuck to me. I do what I want, when I want.
Oh, you're so bad. Oh, wow. Nothing like some 80s lingerie to get you going in the morning. What the heck?
Looks good to me.
Well, I don't think they were all lifeguards. I think they were like working at a resort. They showed like all the crazy meatball stuff. Like, yeah, watch this.
What is it I can do for you?
What the heck kind of movie is this? No wonder 12-year-old Brian wanted to watch this so bad. What the heck? It had to be the 80s, guys. It had to be the 80s.
Very impressed with your mind. Such poise. That's because you're so much more mature than those other girls.
Weirdo.
I'll show you support.
I can't believe this qualified for a movie.
I'm afraid so.
And then, of course, you got the big end of summer blowout, guys. Come on. So that was Summer Job, guys. That's all you need to know about Summer Job, because that's what it was, guys. That's what it was. I remember watching that. Staying up late to watch it too. Honey Nut Heroine, how are you? How are you? Oh man. Hey, there she is. Fight for Freedom. How you doing? Fight for Freedom. Chantel, how you doing? Oh, we're taking the blunt and passing it around. I love that game. I would. A power would bring an animal back from heaven. Aw, I'd bring back baby boy toy kitty. Miss him so much. Aw, I'm sorry, Rosie. You know what? Those are special relationships, man. That's me and Rosie and, other dogs in the past. Man, that's something special in your heart that could never be replaced, man. Those moments don't happen often. Remember those moments with them and just, hold on tight, man. Hold on tight to that. All right. God, I remember dressing like that, Harvey Hooligan says about Summer Job. Crazy Summer Job, guys. So if I had a hidden talent that no one else knew about, I would say I would like to, what would be a good hidden talent? I don't know. Now that it got me thinking. What would be something that like you could just pull out of the blue and impress people with? What would be some hidden talent? Um, I don't know. You know what is a good hidden talent? Reviewing awesome movies. Back to Retro Review has that talent, guy. Go check out Back to Retro Review. Awesome channel, awesome shows, guys. He's got Back to Retro Review. He's got the podcast show, which I'm obsessed with, guys. Budget podcasting, hints, tricks, all the things, guys. Go check out Back to Retro. Awesome, awesome show. Don't forget the Mod Squad, guys. The Mod Squad. Getting it done daily over there. Go check them out. Awesome, awesome. Ventriloquist, Harvey says. Mr. Marbles, is that you? I used to do a little ventriloquism back in the day, guys. I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I had a Charlie McCarthy doll that scared the shit out of everybody. All right, guys, we're going to get into some top 10 right now. Top 10 facts about November. I needed that big puff. Oh, it's that kind of Monday. Guys. All right. November's name origin, guys. November's name come from the Latin word novum, meaning 9. It was the 9th month of the ancient Roman calendar. The Mayflower lands, guys, on November 11th, 1620. The Mayflower arrived in this new world. This is landing commemorative a key event in U.S. history. I can't forget freaking the Mayflower. The Pilgrims. Thanksgiving celebrations, guys. The U.S. celebrates Thanksgiving in November, marking a time of family gatherings, feasts, and gratitude. Movember of men's health, guys. November is Movember, a movement encouraging men to grow muscles to raise awareness about men's health issues. Mustaches, not muscles. Grow muscles, guys, including prostate cancer and men's health. Also this month, guys, is All Saints Day. November 1st is celebrated All Saints Day, a holiday in many Christian communities to remember the saints and the martyrs. Sadie Hawkins Day, guys. Who remembers old Sadie Hawkins Day dances? Is that still a thing? Can you still do a Sadie Hawkins Day dance? Traditional celebrated November 3rd. Sadie Hawkins Day encourages women to take the lead by asking men out on dates, a playful twist on dating norms. Yeah, I remember you do a Sadie Hawkins dance where the girl had to ask you. That was way back in the day. Daiwa in November, often occurring in early November. Daiwala, the Festival of Lights, is one of the biggest Hindu celebrations, symbolizing victory of all over darkness. Longest lunar eclipse, guys. November has seen some of the longest lunar eclipse, including a 3.5-hour partial in 2021. It has the longest in centuries. World Vegan Day was November 1st. World Vegan Day celebrating plant-based diets, raising awareness and veganism. And then also got No Shave November, guys. People are encouraged to put down their razors for No Shave November, prompting awareness and donation for cancer prevention and research. Bum, bum, bum. She told me to cook dinner. Oh, man. Freeze time, 10 minutes at a time. Oh, I bet you in the cold, Nova Mike. I bet, man. I bet. All right, guys, let's get into some wakey bakey news this morning. Oh, no, we got to, you know what? I forgot. We got to do shout outs, guys. Shout outs. We got to do roll call this morning, guys. Here we are, 21 minutes into it. Mr. Crispers would be proud of us. Guys, we're getting into roll call this morning. Yeah, you want to get a shout out, you want your business, you want an event, you want just your boyfriend's birthday shouted out, whatever it is, your dog's bar mitzvah, whatever you're doing, say, hey, Brian, you November faced fuck, give me a shout out. Whatever you need to do, guys, to get my attention, go ahead and do it. We will get you a shout out. We do this every morning, so tune in and see what's happening out there. All right, guys, time for roll call. Who's in the house this morning? All right, Danksters assemble. Never fade away. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. Who we got up in here this morning? A whole bunch of people up in here. We got Back to Retro up in here this morning. Back to Retro. I was thinking about shaving my head again last night, but not last night. I was thinking about it last night, not doing it last night. I think it's about time. I think I might be doing it here pretty soon, guys. Who else we got up in here? Rosie Key. The sweet, the lovely, the dangerous. Rosie Key. Sorry, Rosie Key. We got Harvey Hooligans. Harvey Hooligans in the house. How you doing, Harvey? How you doing? We got Supernova in the house, out there making it happen in the cold. I want to shout out all the hard-working people out there, guys. You mowing the lawns, you're making the breakfast, serving coffee, working at shitty Safeway. And you want to get another job because the lady's a racist that runs it. I know who you. I know where you're at. I know who you are, guys. Yeah, Fort Mojave Safeway. All the things, guys. If you're out there, you're pushing carts, you're doing all the things, you're serving the coffee at Dutch Brothers, at Starbucks, at the Human Being, whatever you're out there doing, guys. You're out there patrolling the streets, or you're a piece of shit cop and we don't like you. But if maybe you're doing something else, maybe you're a good cop and we do like you, we'll shout you out. Most cops aren't, though. We're gonna get into Lincoln Lawyer, speaking of that, here pretty soon. But yeah, guys, big shout out to everyone out there working hard for the money. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. You are loved and you are appreciated. All right, who else we got up in here? We got Tim W., the last outlaw. Boom, boom, boom. We got Back to Retro. We got Supernova. Lonnie up in the house, guys. Lonnie getting baptized this weekend. This next weekend coming up. Can't wait to go see him, man. Good times, good times. Who else we got in there? We got Chantel. Chantel, another original Dank star. How's Russ doing this morning? How are the plants? How's life going out there in the big city? We got Honey Nut Heroine. How are you doing, Honey Nut Heroine? How's life treating you? Hopefully, pretty good. Hopefully, are you running the world yet? Or are you still working on your steps to get there? Watch out, guys. Honey Nut Heroine taking over one community group at a time. She's taking over the world, guys. Watch out. Hypnotizing Cougars. Nice, Nova Mike. Nice. Who else we got up in here? There we go. Not yet, she says. Had a quick meeting, but he's back. Nice. She told me to cook dinner. Freestyle. All right, guys. So we got everyone up in there. We got all the big shout outs, everyone. Where's Eric at? Big shout out to Eric. Big shout out to Chris Zucchini, our brother. We haven't seen him in a minute, but we're still thinking about you, brother. We're still thinking about you. Everyone who's not in here, everyone who decided to sleep in a little bit, hats off to you. Hats off to you. Big shout out. Where's Mr. Crispers? Big shout out to him. All the OG Danksters, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know I think Mr. Crispers will be back in the next couple days, probably like Thursday or Friday, maybe next week. I have a feeling, Mr. Crispers. I know what's going on over there. But my son has been promoted to varsity football team. Nice. We're now in the playoffs, and I'm told if we make it to championship, they'll get to play. Wow. Needles, they've made it to state a few times, man. Needles has made it to state quite a few times, guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hang on one quick second, guys. All right. All right, here we go. I'm just setting up the next shot here, guys. All right. What do we got cooking? How about a little Today in History, guys? That's right. Today in History brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400. No, you know what? We don't do Today in History yet. We do Hollywood News. That's right. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Let's see here. I got my prep sheet. Boom. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, guys, we got some Wakey Bakey news going on this morning, guys. We got Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, reveals why she would never date him despite romance rumors. Remember that when the trial was going on and everyone was like, oh, she's in love with Johnny Depp. Oh, my God. All right, guys, Johnny Depp is shutting down dating rumors again. In fact, Camille Vasquez, who represented the Pirates of the Caribbean star amid his 2022 defamation trial against her ex-husband, his ex, Amber Heard, recently spelled out exactly why she would never get romantically involved. I would never, Vasquez told Extra. Let me just go on the record here. Never dated Johnny Depp, never would date Johnny Depp. I think he's a lovely person, just not my type, and that's okay. But while her relationship with the 61-year-old is not romantic, she does keep in touch with them, and she also puts their extent involvement as we are in a group text. When it came to fast speculation about her relationship, the 40-year-old shared that her parents were the first to tell her of her 2022 romantic rumors that circulated about her and Edward Scissorhands' star. Yeah, I remember that, man. I remember how she I don't know, she fought for her client, man, and there could be a little awkwardness there. I don't think I don't think she, Johnny Depp, what did Stephen Baldwin call him? He's a different kind of bag of chips. You should be proud, Honey Nut Heroine. That's a big, big accomplishment. Varsity, he's going to get the jacket and everything. He's the cool guy on campus, big man on campus. Big man on campus. Oh wow, that's a heavy one. We won't cover that one. That's a TikToker with cancer in her last post. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Let's see what else. Ben Affleck shares surprising compliment about ex. We don't care about that. We want the dirt. We want the dirt. Let's see what else is there out there, guys. Not a lot happening today. James Vanderbeek apologizes to the loved ones he learned of his Oh man, so James Vanderbeek, guys, has been diagnosed with cancer, guys. Unfortunately, and he announced it on social media. So when the Dawson's Creek alum had to fast track the public announcement that he had been diagnosed with colorectal cancer after he claims he learned the news he was going to be leaked, he meant it hadn't had the chance to share the news with some of his loved ones ahead of time. So he sends out a nice tweet about that. That's got to be hard as a celebrity, man, because like you got cancer or something, you want to sit down with those people. You don't want to have to explain why you didn't. That's a lot. That's a lot on somebody. Jessica Simpson, guys, marked 7 years of being alcohol free. She posted a nice touching post on her in her journal, guys, about her sobriety. Man, that's something big. Sobriety is it means a lot to people, man. Congratulations, Jessica Simpson, man. She's been through some shit. Can't be easy to be a young star like that. Let's see. Kim Kardashian wears Princess Diana cross pendant with who cares? Who cares? Pete Davidson shows off tattoo removal transformation. Oh wow. That's crazy. The dude was known for having shitty tattoos. I got to share this one, man. We got to share this one. That's kind of nuts. Let's check this out. So Pete Davidson got his tattoos removed. No volume?
Pete Davidson's tattoo-free arms make their primetime debut. On the November 2nd episode of Saturday Night Live, Pete makes a surprise cameo alongside host John Mulaney. During the skit, the 30-year-old wears a short-sleeve shirt showing off his nearly ink-free arms.
Wow.
However, this isn't the first time we've seen the progress Pete's made in having his tattoos removed. The comedian stepped out with friend Machine Gun Kelly in Los Angeles October 23rd for a sneak preview of The Room at the Intuit Dome, where he showed off the jaw-dropping transformation.
Can't even really
Pete was
tell.
seen posing for pics at the event wearing gray sneakers, black cargo pants, and a Fire Department of New York t-shirt, which showed off his bare arms previously covered in ink. The clean new look is a huge change for the New York native, who's previously shared the goal of having all his ink removed by the end of 2024.
That's
Telling
weird.
people in a July 2021 interview, they said by the time I'm 30, they should all be gone. So they got like 2 more years left of this. And as for why he decided to start his tattoo removal journey, to take his acting career to the next level. During a May 2021 interview on Late Night with Seth Meyers, the King of Staten Island star opened up about his decision to clear up his ink.
One thing your burgeoning
Why is he sitting so far
has
away?
led you to decide.
Probably afraid Seth
is
Meyers
the
might try to
removal
touch his wiener.
Of your famous tattoo collection.
Oh God, yeah. So I didn't think that they would put me in stuff.
Like the movie business.
Like movie business or anything. I thought after this SNL, I thought it was a wrap. So no, I honestly never thought that I would get an opportunity to act, and I love it a lot. and it takes like 3 hours. You have to get there 3 hours earlier to cover all your tattoos, because for some reason people in movies they don't have them that much. But yeah, if you're gonna get tattoos, you know, just make sure you really want it, and aren't on mushrooms.
Wow, and aren't on mushrooms. And aren't on mushrooms. Make sure of that, guys. Make sure you do that. Don't be on mushrooms when you do tattoos. That is actually true. Oh man, guys. That's funny. That's funny. That's crazy. That's crazy that he got his tattoos removed. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work into that, man. A lot of work. Diddy Witness has spoken out. Diddy has a smaller diddler. Maybe we get some tickets if he goes to NFL. Heck yeah, man. Oh man. All right, guys. What else we got up in the news? Let's see here. Travis Kelce shows off his dance moves and no one cared. Proof Jelly Roll, and Bunny XO will be there for each other till the wheels fall off. Oh, man, not a lot happening. Not a lot happening out there in the real world this weekend, guys. Not a lot of news. Elections coming up. What do we got tomorrow, right? Big Super Tuesday, guys. Tomorrow's election day. Make sure you get out and vote. Don't care who you're voting for, guys. Just get out there. It's an important all the way around. We got to get this inflation down. Whoever you believe in, I don't give a shit. You know what? We're not going to talk politics. We're not going to get into who's better, who's not. Whatever you believe, what's good for you and your family may not be good for me and mine. And I respect that. And vice versa, I hope you do as well. So, guys, whoever you're getting out there and vote, make sure you get out there and vote tomorrow. Big. It's our duty, man. It is our duty, even though sometimes it smells like duty. This politicians, all these politics, guys, get out there and vote. Yeah, just get out there and vote tomorrow, guys. It's a big day. Big day. All right. Let's get into some Today in History, guys. That's right, Today in History. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Get on down there. The zombie deals are happening, guys. That's right. Halloween is dead, but the deals have come back to life. That's right. Head on down to the Healing Center. Get those zombie deals. They got a stoner pack for $25, guys. You get an eighth. You get some wax. You get a vape. You get some edible. Man, it's a freaking great deal. Check out that stoner pack, guys. Get on down there. Pamela, how you doing? How you doing? That is awesome. Awesome that you see. Good to see you this morning, Pamela. Yeah, get on down there. Check out that stoner pack. $25, guys. That is freaking awesome. All right, guys, get on in here. We got Today in History. Today in History. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. This is for November 4th. Let's do this thing, guys. Maybe.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, Today in History. Let's get into it, guys. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, where the history you're making for yourself when you save some green on some green, guys. That's right. You're going to leave with money in your pocket. Go check it out. All right. Oh, shit. Someone not celebrating a birthday today is P. Diddy, guys. Sean Combs. His birthday is today. You think he has extra commissary? Oh, Diddy. Diddy had a birthday. Oh, man. Also celebrating a birthday, Matthew McConaughey, who's not in jail. I don't know. I saw the character he played in Dazed and Confused. I don't know. Matthew McConaughey, happy birthday, guys. Kathy Griffin, woman who ruined her career over Trump, had a birthday. Tony Abbott, Prime Minister of Australia, 1957 was born. And Laura Welch Bush, America's former First Lady, was born in 1946. You know, Kathy Griffith, like, she fucked off her career so bad that, like, I don't even, like, who is that? It's, you know, she's done nothing other than, like, what a disgrace. Like, how do you fuck up your career that bad? I don't know. I don't know, Kathy Griffin. All right, guys. In 1995, Yitzhak Rabin assassinated. Israel Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. Co-recipient was shaman priest Yasser Arafat of the Nobel Peace Prize for Peace in 1994 was assassinated on this day in 1995 by a Jewish extremist while attending a peace rally. You know, that's a pretty shitty way to kill someone at a peace rally. That always, like with who was it? John Lennon. When John Lennon got killed, he's like, dude, it was all about the peace, man. That sucks. Democrat politician Barack Obama became the first African American to be elected president of these United States in 2008. 2001, the first Harry Potter adaptation of J.K. Rowling's best-selling Harry Potter series was premiered in London. I remember exactly where I was when I first heard about these Harry Potter movies. I was in Harrah's Buffet. It was before they opened. I was a baker, and I was bringing up the donuts and the croissants and the danishes and all the shit. And there was a guy. His name was Jeff. My name's Jeff. He's probably about, God, he had to be like 10 years older than me at that point. I was like 23, 24. So he had to be in his late 30s, I would say. And I remember him going, oh, Harry Potter movie. Oh, I'm going to go see it tonight. All excited about it. And I get it. But at that stage, it was still a children's thing. And this dude was going crazy over it. And, you know, they turned into a little more adult. But that first Harry Potter was made for kids. But I always remember, I never heard of it. And I was like, what the fuck's a Harry Potter? And then, boom. Here we are. Now I'm a massive fan. Gotta love some Harry Potter, guys. Gotta love some Harry Potter. All right. Up next, conservative Republican Ronald Reagan was elected 40th president of these United States on this day in history. 1979, a hostage crisis in Iran began as the U.S. embassy in Tehran was seized by Iran militants in a move sanctioned by Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. No, it's Ayatollah something or other. UNESCO was officially established and its constitution entered into force. The specialized agency of the UN called for promotion of international collaboration in education, science, and culture. 1924, American politician Nellie Toe Ross became the first woman to be elected governor of a U.S. state. British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the tomb of Egypt pharaoh King Tut. 1908, British scientist Joseph Rotblat, a leading critic in nuclear weapons who jointly with the Pugwash Conferences, what the fuck's a Pugwash Conference, won the 1995 Nobel Prize for Peace, was born. 1842, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln married Mary Todd. And then in what became known as the St. Clair's defeat, U.S. General Arthur St. Clair was beaten by British supported Northwest Indian Confederate. The Northwest Indian Confederation. Blah, it's easy for me to say. Mary Todd got married today to old Abraham Lincoln, guys. Mary Todd was an American First Lady, the wife of Abraham Lincoln. Happy and energetic in her youth, she suffered ill health and personal tragedies and behaved erratically in her later years. Mary Todd, they suffered from depression, which was melancholy back then. She had a baby die You know, you get a little nuts when you have a baby die. Probably had postpartum, to be honest. In 1839, she moved to Springfield, Illinois to live with her sister Elizabeth and Elizabeth's husband, whose family was active in local politics. As an attractive and accomplished member of a prominent household, her sister, father-in-law, was a former governor of Illinois. Mary received much attention, particularly from Abraham Lincoln. Hey, Mary Todd, how you doing? Rawr. I'm Abraham Lincoln. You want to touch my beard and my hat? The couple married today in 1842. Despite Elizabeth's objections. Oh, Elizabeth, her sister. Oh, guys. Shit. Hey guys, I got an important call to take real quick. Hold on real quick, guys. I gotta kill my feed. Hang on real quick, guys. Hang on. Sorry.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with Mole.
Get ready for your host with Mole.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja brizuela y cuando le tiene ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.